Good morning. William from Williams, Philippines, and it is Wednesday, July 24th, 2024. So 7/24/24, and it is bumping along at about 4:05 in the a.m. I hope everybody's having a blessed day and you got to eat a good meal yesterday, and hopefully another good one today. Blessings to all. Anyway, I pulled out some leftovers from a couple of days ago and didn't cook up right. Hazard. So I ended up cooking something else and it came out okay. So leftovers went to waste. I don't usually try to waste food because, wish I'd have got to that one before and not burned it while trying to warm it back up. Just saying. I goofed. I admit it. It is what it is. Anyway, think I'm going to try to go to a lunch. My ham radio club gets together on Wednesday around 11 for a lunch meeting, and they do it over at a park. At least that's where they've been doing it. So I'm going to try to go over there today and visit with them after I get out of therapy. We'll see how I'm feeling after therapy. But this is the idea for today. Some strange reason I want to socialize with people. As crazy as that is, huh? But there's one of my friends over there. I know everybody there, but I only call one or two of them that'll be there, my actual friends. Somebody I'm willing to take phone calls from and call and converse about things. And most of them I've known for about 7 or 8 years. So, yeah. It is what it is. Anyway, I'm going to try to get to talk with them and carry on a conversation. It is what it is. And also, I might try to Thursday get set up an appointment for tomorrow, Thursday, for my cats to go in to get all their shots they need. Yay, fun stuff. But the kitties need that, and I'm going to try to get them to somebody, and I don't know. Part of me says, send them to my aunt's house. Part of me says I've got another friend who's Then I got somebody who's a friend, actual, that's all the way down in New Orleans, which would require me to get them there. I don't know. Yeah. Driving cats around don't seem like a good idea for all the way to New Orleans. That's the other side of Texas. Folks don't realize how big Texas is. It would be kind of like driving from, in the Philippines, Zamboanga or whatever that one is, to the very far southwest corner of Mindanao. Driving all the way up there to Surigao, the northeast corner of Surigao, and then driving through all those islands and ferry boats around, and then driving all the way to the north end of Luzon. Yeah, welcome to Texas. We got a little bit of elbow room here. Basically an 800-mile trip. I don't know how many miles that totals out for yeah. It's 0.6 of a kilometer is 0.6 of a mile. So, yeah. And there's 800 of those things, actually closer to 9, to go from one end of Texas to the other. So, hello, long trip. So, I don't think I'd want to try to drive with cats for, all day and then turn around and have to drive all the way back and trying to put them in and fly them across the countries. I don't know. It's a lot of trip that I just don't want to have to take. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll be able to figure out how to do something with him down there. Because he actually is a cat lover. I've seen a lot of pictures of his various different cats and kitties and such, and yeah, he's got a few. I think they're actually his and not his wife's. It is what it is. Anyway, it's a thought. Cats are, I kind of like them. Prefer dogs, but I like cats too. I had 2 dogs, and one of my dogs died, and decided to get the cat to keep the dog company. And then the dog died, and then ended up getting another cat to keep the cat company. Yeah, all kinds of crazy there. It is what it is. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to try to go and visit with some friends for a bit for lunch tomorrow, and I'll try to do a couple other things also, but yeah, therapy and then something else and then lunch. Hopefully I can get all those 3 things took care of and then get back sometime in time to go to bed, because yeah, being out during daylight is, Inner Vampire doesn't like daylight. I've been working nights way too long, so yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, I'm going to try to also set up the appointment for the cats going to get their shots on Thursday and try to get into the backyard. I need to go and clip a bunch of, I've got the weed eater string for the walk behind weed eater. That big .155 or something like that, or 155 millimeter. I don't know. Anyway, 1.15 or yeah, 0.155 or 1.8. I forget which. 1.7, something like that. It's big, thick, heavy stuff. And I need to cut a bunch of that up into the string straps or the lengths for my walk behind weed eater, so I can get out there and actually weed eat the backyard, because I'm out of weed eater strings and my yard is, oh yeah, overgrown again, so I need to completely do it again. I really hate having to push that big walk behind weed eater, but it's about the only thing that actually can handle out in my backyard. It is what it is. But that's okay. I'll get it took care of. And then Thursday or Friday, actually try to, get the mowing. We'll see. It just requires about an hour sitting down and clipping string parts to the right length. I don't know. We'll see. Was a kind of a slow night here. I've been listening to a couple people about different investment companies. Somebody was talking about Vanguard. Another one was talking about Fidelity funds, something like that. Yeah. And another one talking about, Schwab and the differences between them as to, I I wanted to diversify what I have, because I don't like anything being in one spot. It makes me nervous. I don't like being dependent on just one thing. So, yay. It is what it is. Anyway, I hope everybody has a good meal today. Later blessings and bye-bye. I'm William from Williams, Philippines. But hey, really, I'm Fish. And Fish is out.